Hello students, welcome to my channel Maths Made Easy by Jaspreet Kaur. This is your Jaspreet teacher. So in today's session, I'm going to discuss question number 8. I'm going to solve question number 8 of the chapter Triangle, exercise 6.2 from 10th standard. Okay, we already discussed question number 7. So in that question, we used basic proportionality theorem in question number 7th. And in this question, question number 8, we are going to use converse of basic proportionality theorem. Okay, so by using converse of basic proportionality theorem, we are going to solve question number 8. And now concentrate on statement. थोड़ा सा याद करना कि आपने ये थ्योरम पहले कहाँ की हुई है. Okay, so I am going to read the statement. तो आप सोचना जरा. By using the converse of basic proportionality theorem, by using this method, we are going to solve. So now the question is, prove that the line joining the midpoint of any two sides of a triangle is parallel to third side. Okay, prove that the line joining the midpoint of any two sides of a triangle, meaning to say that line joining the midpoints of two sides of a triangle, meaning two sides का midpoint दिया हुआ है, तो उस midpoint से हम एक line join करेंगे, that will be a parallel to third side. तो ये क्या था, ये हमने 9th स्टैंडर्ड में ऑलरेडी कर चुके हैं. दैट इज द मिड पॉइंट थ्योरम. ओके, सो इफ यू रिमेंबर it's okay. If you forgot, so I for that thing I'll give a link of midpoint theorem which we already discussed in 9th standard. So please go through the midpoint theorem, that will be in the description box. Okay. But here we can't apply that because it is written converse of basic proportionality theorem. You can use that one if this thing is not written, converse of basic proportionality theorem, by using this. If this is not written, only this statement is coming, then you can solve by any method, right? So but here we are using only the converse of BPT. Okay, so now come to the question. In this, what is the given? Okay, we'll write the given first. Diagram is not given, so we'll draw by the help of statement. Prove that the line joining the midpoint of any two sides of a triangle. So your triangle is given. Okay, we can draw easily. If we'll read the statement carefully, we can draw easily. Nothing is difficult. So here we are given with triangle ABC. Now come to the next thing. Prove that the line joining what? The midpoint of, okay, the midpoint, this is given, midpoint of any two sides, right? So midpoint, this is a midpoint of AB, that is D, and here is a midpoint E. This is given, D and E are the midpoint. So by joining these two midpoints, I got one line that will be parallel to the third side. So this line joining midpoint of two sides of a triangle is parallel to third side. This you have to prove. The line joining the midpoint, that is DE, parallel to BC. So we are going to prove side DE is parallel to side BC. Okay. First we'll write given. Given is D is midpoint of side AB. Okay. And E is midpoint of side AC, right? And ABC is a triangle that is given here. Now come to proof. What is to proof? Side DE is parallel to the third side. So DE is parallel to third side, that is BC. This you have to prove. Okay. So here we'll use the converse of basic proportionality theorem. Abhi converse kya hai? So you should know all the theorem. You should know all the statements. You should know all the statements of all theorems in the chapter, triangle chapter, right? So what is the converse of basic proportionality theorem? So basic proportionality theorem, converse, I'll state a statement. Basic proportionality theorem, in converse of basic proportionality theorem, if one line joining the midpoints, that line divides the other two sides in the same ratio, then meaning to say if ratio of that line is same, then automatically that line will be parallel to the third side. Got it? So we have to make the ratio same. Our motive is to make the ratio same. अगर रेशो सेम आ गई, दैट इज ए डी अपॉन डी बी इज इक्वल टू ए ई अपॉन ई सी आ गया, तो लाइन थर्ड साइड के पैरेलल अपने आप हो जाएगी. ओके, बिकॉज ऑफ द कन्वर्स ऑफ बीपीटी थ्योरम, वी ऑलरेडी एक्सप्लेन इन कन्वर्स पार्ट. So first of all, what we have to do? We have to make these two parts equal, AD upon DB, AE upon EC. So always जो आपको प्रूव करना है उसके लिए एक माइंड में एक पिक्चर बनाना है कि आपको प्रूव क्या करना है. तो उससे पहले हमें क्या चाहिए, आपका एक मोटिव फिक्स होना चाहिए. जैसे मैंने अभी इधर सोचा कि मुझे AD अपॉन DB लेके आना है इज इक्वल टू AE अपॉन EC. अगर मेरे पास ये रेशो इक्वल आ गई तो मेरी लाइन्स पैरेलल हो जाएंगी. Okay, so for that, how can make that ratio equal? Let us see. So our proof will be, okay, so we'll start what is given. Always start from your given. So my given is D is midpoint of side AB. Okay, so if D is midpoint of side AB, then your ratio, then you can say that AD will be equal to DB. Okay, AD will be equal to DB, right? Or you can say that if AD upon DB, AB is equals to DB, then we can write it like that also. AD upon DB is equals to 1, the DB comes down. ठीक है, AD upon DB is equals to 1. So we are going to this relation, this result. Okay, AD upon DB is equals to 1 आ गया. कैसे आया? ये DB को मैं नीचे ले गई, so DB is equal, इधर 1 हो गया, DB नीचे चला गया, डिनोमिनेटर, right? So we are going to use this result. Now again, और क्या गिवन था? E is a midpoint of EC. Now if E is a midpoint of side AC, then if E is a midpoint, then again AE will be equal to EC. AE will be equal to EC. Or you can say that, come take this EC, AE upon EC. EC goes this side, will be equal to 1. Right? You got this step, how 1 came here. What I did, this मैंने इस DB को नीचे शिफ्ट किया, ठीक है, तो 1 आ गया है यहाँ पे. सेम थिंग आई डिड हियर, AE अपॉन EC इज इक्वल्स टू 1. इफ यू cross multiply, if you will do cross multiply, then you will get the same result. Okay, so we can write it this way also or this way also. AE upon EC is equals to 1. This is my second equation. Now this, see both sides, equation number 1 and equation number 2. In both equations, my right side is same. That is 1 here, AD upon DB, and 1 here, AE upon EC. If my right side is equal, then my left side will be equal also. Okay, so you can say that from equation 1 and 2, we have AD upon DB is equals to what? Left side of this one, AE upon EC. Come to diagram. AD, this side, AD upon DB is equals to what? AE upon EC. Okay, so now we already proved what we in beginning we discussed कि हमें एक रेशो प्रूव करनी है, that if that ratio will be equal, our lines will be parallel. So मैंने वो रेशो प्रूव कर दी, that is AD upon DB is equals to AE upon EC. Now again अपने माइंड में फिर से लेके आओ, अगर रेशो इक्वल आ गई then what? Then अगर रेशो इक्वल आ गई तो वो रेशो जिस लाइन से बनती है, that line will be parallel. By which theorem? By converse of BPT theorem. So here you can write that if ratio is same, then by converse of BPT theorem, lines will be parallel. Then by converse of BPT theorem, you can say that this result you can write here also. Okay, here also you can write, if ratio is same, then by converse of BPT theorem, side, which side? This DE, side DE will be parallel to BC. side DE will be parallel to side BC. Okay. So how we came to this result? By using converse of BPT theorem. Converse of BPT theorem. What is BPT? Basic proportionality theorem, or you can say that Thales theorem. When the ratio will be same, the lines are parallel. By which theorem? Converse of basic proportionality theorem. So hence proved. Okay. Hence proved. This you have to prove. Come to the statement. Prove that the line joining the midpoint of the any two sides of a triangle, this midpoint join कर दिया हमने, line join कर दी, that is DE. Prove that the line joining the midpoint of any two sides of a triangle is parallel to third side. Okay, so DE is parallel to third side, that is BC. Okay, so this way you can use your converse of basic proportionality theorem. So always remember all the theorems. So statement of all the theorems. You don't know in which question you have to apply which statement. So for in this chapter, in chapter triangle, 6th chapter of 10th standard, there are 5 theorems, main 5 theorems are there. So out of 5, any 1 or 2 may come. And related to that, any one question is there. So it's very important, very carefully you have to do. You have to learn the statement, you have to learn by name also. In case statement is given, तो आपको पता है कि भाई ये तो कन्वर्स है बीपीटी का, बट स्टेटमेंट आपने याद नहीं किया था, सो यू आर नॉट एबल टू आंसर. सो यू हैव टू लर्न बाय स्टेटमेंट ऑल्सो एंड बाय name also. Everything you have to learn, and side by side you have to write the reasons also, where when you have to use that result, where you are using which result. You should aware of all these things, then you can get your full marks, right? So this is all about our 8th question. So in next lecture we are coming with question number 9 and question number 10. Then we'll finish our exercise 6.2. After that we'll start our next theorem, that is also very important. Okay, I hope you understood today's lecture. In case you feel any difficulty, please share your doubts and queries with me in my comment box. Feel free to write your comments, to write your doubts there. Okay, till then, thank you and bye bye. And please don't forget to subscribe my channel, share, like and subscribe. Okay, thank you so much.